Hey you guys, it's your girl Kayla B. You know me, and I'm coming at you with another video. It's another video. Happy Friday. First impression Fridays. Let's get into it. My eyes are already almost fully done. One thing is missing, but before I do that, you guys know I like to prime my face, and I prime my face with Professionals by Benefit. Is it the Hydrate Primer? This thing right here is really not hydrating. It feels like the regular Professional. It's like a little bit more hydrating, does not suck your life out, but I mean, it blurs the pores. Anyways, for eyes, I use Fenty Beauty number 7 Snapshot Palette. This is what it looks like. As you can tell, I use these 3 babies right here on my eyes. Just that cat eye effect. Alright, so the first product that I want to talk to you about is this. This is the Benefit Boing Concealer. This retails, the full size retails for $24. It's 24-hour long wear, waterproof, lightweight feel, and what does it say? It says cover more, Cakeless. This full coverage liquid concealer hides it all, from dark under eye circles to blemishes and discoloration, and doesn't cake or crack. We're gonna test it out today. I have a blemish right here. You'll barely see it because I used that blurring primer on it. We're gonna see if it covers it up. And I'm gonna be using this one, Deep Neutral 9.5 for my under eyes. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's get into it. By the way, this has 30 shades. It really does. And it has shades at the end that's looking yummy. See, why can't you do this in the freaking concealer form but not the foundation form, Benefit? I'm looking at you. So I'm taking this Firmer 405 brush. You can use it on the eyes or the under eyes. I'm just tapping it in. This is a nice brighten up shade. Okay. Just making this a little bit more yummy. Take as much as I can. Usually this is like literally one use only. Like if you wanna test it out to see if you like it, literally only one use only, because literally nothing else, you can't get nothing else off of it. That one is 9.5 Power Up. Then we're gonna use 14 Home Mode with it, which is dark neutral. That's the more shade that I would use. We're gonna use that on my pimple right there. I mean, you still see the bump part, but it is covering up the more red part of my bump. So I'm just taking that on the outer parts, a little bit underneath, because I want the brightness still to be in the inner corner under, but I want like a barrier between where the brightness is and where my foundation would be, so it could just blend easier. On the draw it on my nose so we can get that contour up. And for foundation, I'm using the NYX Born to Glow in Walnut. So now I'm powdering my face with my favorite powder that you cannot get anymore. It's the Becca Hydrating Powder. You guys know I love this. I love when it started. When you first open it, it's like have that wet feel. And it's like it messes up your makeup, or oxidizes your makeup. But after you let it sit for like a month, after you open it, it's perfect. So now everything is all set and perfect. Oh. Whew. My face is looking good. So it says that it's 24-hour long wear. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this concealer for 24 hours, but it did crease in my regular lines. It didn't crease below it, so that's good. Waterproof. I'm gonna test that out. Lightweight feel. It does have a lightweight feel, so that's one thing that is true, that it has a lightweight feel. It is not full coverage like Huda Beauty's Eau Concealer full coverage, like Kat Von D full coverage. It's not that full coverage, but it did cover up the darkness of my pimple, but I can still see my pimple. It's not, like I said, Kat Von D or Huda Beauty full coverage, but it's coverage and it's full. It gives like a matte but not drying matte feel to the face and also look, so that's a good thing. It does cover up the dark circles under the eyes, discoloration, cover it up a little bit because I still see the natural shadow that I have in my face. But to be honest, I kind of like that because I don't have to use contour, so I like it a little bit covered but not all the way. But look at the range. The range is really, really nice for fair to medium to tan to caramel to deep complexions, and then deeper. Like look at that deep shade. Like I could contour with that. This one is cool, so I probably would contour with that. But like literally 14 is my concealer shade. It's dark neutral. 13 if I want to be a little bit lighter. That also is concealer shade. Dark Cool 15. That's probably my foundation shade. And then 16 I would contour with if I want a light contour, but if I want that deep contour, 17. So this is like, it's perfect. Like I would pack this up. I mean, it's a forest sale. It's still happening, right? No, I already have concealers. I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, and then I just got the Compass Culture concealer that I need to do a review on. So I don't need any more concealers. I need to get through the concealers I already have before that. But this is now on my wish list for next year. All right, the next product, well, on to the next product that we're going to be talking about is the mascara. But before that, highlighter. For the highlighter, I use the Alley Oop highlighter. It's this one right here. You can tell I've been using it a lot. This is in Cocktail Hour. I love the blush. I use the blush too. And the concealer. But we're not talking about the concealer right now. This is like my favorite stack. Like Alley Oop, they make good cream stuff. like they do. I wish, like, this is supposed to be a bronzer, and I wish they made it deeper, but I use it as a concealer. This is the shade I use as a concealer. Yeah, see this? This is the same shade. Like I said, 14 deep neutral. Same shade. Concealer. Regular concealer. See, I knew it. I know my shades. I know my shades. So this right here is the mascara I'm talking about. This is Jasmine Beauty. Comes like really wrapped up, but now I can open it. This is Lush Lash. Is a volume mascara. It's supposed to be transfer proof, and it's supposed to be smudge proof, and the full size retails for $24. Now this is what my regular lashes look like. It already got some volume. Let's put on it. It's not transferring. This is one coat, and this is two coats. It did transfer a little bit right here, so that's not good. So transfer proof, no. Volume though, yeah. It almost gives me like spider lashes, like spider. I mean, if that's what you're into, yeah, but I like more volume and full. It's just giving me volume. I mean, it does kind of look like a little bit like I'm wearing lashes, which I love when a mascara does that, but it's not my fully thing. I like volume, full, and lengthen. I like all of it in one. And sometimes a mascara says volume, but it also lengthens, or it's but it doesn't say it does, because you know, in the trials, not everybody sees that. And those are the ones that I like, the ones with secret gems. This just gives you volume. So if you just want volume, this is your girl. Granted, it's not in Sephora or Ulta, so you have to buy it on their website, pay shipping and tax and all that extra stuff. For a mascara that's $24, is it worth the money? That's the thing. The concealer, I'm not sure if it's waterproof or anything. If you want to know, it will be down below in the description box of my wear test. If you have me on Snapchat, then you already know. And if you have me on Instagram, you already know. But, because it was in my stories. But, I would never pay $24 for a mascara. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. I mean, there are my favorite mascaras, but I do get them on sale. That is like $24 and more. But then there's my regular mascaras that I really like the Sephora ones, which is cheaper. And they work. But yeah, so I would definitely keep on testing this out. This is a first impressions, not a full review, but this right here will have a few review and workup down below in the description box. Remember to always check the description box for additional information. So this will always already have a review down below, and on my Instagram and on my Snap. So go check them out. Always subscribe and always follow those profiles if you want to know more on the videos. But yeah, Jasmine Beauty, Luxe Lash. I don't think my lash is looking really luxurious. It's looking a little sparse right here. I'm just gonna fix that right now. Also, it dries like really quick, so when you try to like fix it, it's like crunchy. Like really crunchy. I don't like that. It's not my vibe. But usually like spidery mascaras just are like that. And again, I told you that's not my vibe. But that's some people's vibe. So if that's your vibe, you're okay with paying tax and shipping and stuff, because I'm never okay paying shipping. or tags, then you know, do you, boo-boo. Do you. I'm gonna fix that because it got up right here. Got up right here. And I'm gonna fix that right now. Because that's no bueno. You don't want no black spots on the gold. Because the gold is shining, yo. The gold is shining, yo. Woo. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Video right here, head right here, and always check the description box for all my social medias and everything. And I'm about to put on this Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter. You know, it doesn't say it has a smell, but it kind of smells like coconut and cinnamon. It smells like a cinnabon with like some type of fruit. Oh, and it's like very moisturizing. Oh, this might be my favorite. This might be my favorite. I may have to get it again. This has hyaluronic acid, prickly pear, there we go, and coconut oil, there we go. Where's the cinnamon coming from? It doesn't say. But something's coming from it. Because it definitely smells like cinnamon. It's making me hungry. It's making me hungry. Hungry. Oh, it like feels so good. Like my elbow's been hurting. Anyways, like I said, video right here, head right here. Go check them out. Deuces. Just working on my poses.